Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Can you hear me? Let me know if the sound is working fine.
Detrás de la muralla hay secretos que lloran, el silencio me atrapa, pero nunca me ahoga. Detrás de la muralla hay secretos,
Yo, what's up? What's up?
el silencio me atrapa, pero nunca me ahoga.
Okay, really nice groove. Kind of laid back, Latin house type of song. I like it. I like the drums. I just need more stuff happening. Sorry. Something like a more melodies, maybe more use of some vocal chops and stuff like that. Um, their living room goes crazy, bro. But yeah, maybe some more like atmosphere, maybe some pads, just something happening in the back. For example, string right here would be nice.
Detrás de la muralla, detrás de la muralla, detrás de la muralla, detrás de la muralla, detrás de la muralla hay secretos que lloran, el silencio me atrapa, pero nunca me ahoga. Detrás de la muralla hay secretos que lloran, el silencio
Okay, more saturation on the drums would be nice.
me ahoga. Detrás de la muralla hay secretos que lloran, el silencio me atrapa, pero nunca me ahoga. Detrás
Okay, now they're clean.
hay secretos que lloran, el silencio me atrapa, pero nunca me ahoga.
Okay, those drums were kind of like off key, sorry.
Me ahoga.
Yeah, just change the key. Pitch it to the right key, and it's gonna be so much better. But yeah, bro, thanks for sending. I think it has potential. I feel like you definitely need to work a little bit more on it, and it's gonna be better. I mean, with the stuff that I mentioned, once you add it, it's gonna be so much better. So yeah, thanks for saying, bro. Let's keep it going. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome.
They wonder how I do it like that. Two steps, then I bring it right back. They wonder how I do it like that.
I would put on the bass right here. Just missing the bass right here. The hat is just a little bit too weird. I don't know. It's not harsh, but it's like has a little bit too much of that, like 3K, something like that, 1K, like that mid range, pretty much.
They wonder how I do it like that.
Also, the vocal is a little bit weird as well. Maybe lower it down for 1 to 2 decibels.
They wonder how I do it like that.
Yeah, definitely lower it down.
They wonder how I do it like that. Two steps, then I bring it right back. No scarf, got ice on the neck. 7-8 flex on the checks on deck. They wonder how I do it like that.
Definitely lower down that stab and put the
On the neck, 7-8.
make the reverse for that stab and lower it down as well.
Two steps, then I bring it right back.
Bass is nice, but I'm missing some more of the Okay, so actually bass is perfect, but the kick is lacking behind, and it's just missing that power. It feels too thin, you know. It doesn't have same amount of sub, and yeah, you definitely gotta work on the kick.
Two-step, then I bring it right back. They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back. No scarf, got ice on the neck. 7-fit flex on the checks on deck. They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back. No scarf, got ice on the neck. 7-fit flex on the checks on deck.
I feel like everything is kind of balanced, you know, in a way, but then this stab just goes and it just slaps you in the face. So like definitely lower it down, as I said.
They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back.
Definitely continue with a bass right here, because it's just like it keeps you going, you know, just like you stop it, it just becomes like super still, you know. So definitely the bass right here.
They wonder how I do it like that. They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step on the neck, 7-fit flex on the checks on
Right here, first of all, turn off the sidechain.
deck. They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back. No scarf, got ice on the neck. 7-fit flex on the check.
Oh, it's so loud.
They wonder how I do it like that. They wonder how I do it like that.
But honestly, there is some like parts, for example, like this one, where it's pretty cool. You know, it's like I like the groove. I like how it just goes. You know, so it's not bad at all.
They
It's just like you just need to fix those things that I mentioned. It's gonna be like so much better.
wonder how I do it like that.
Also, I think the vocal goes out of the beat right here.
They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step.
Yeah, definitely make the song shorter. Doesn't need to be that long. And if you're going to make a song that is this long, definitely try to do more variation, different kind of breaks and something like that. So kind of like you need you kind of need new elements in the song. So yeah, bro. Hope the feedback will help you, and yeah, let's just keep it rolling. I will get rid of the clap right here, to be honest. Like, since you have no clap, no clap, no clap, just maybe bring it on the drop, you know? Bro, like, this was perfect. I don't know why you just don't continue with this. Because now you're kind of like mixing one kind of like nice positive vibes, and with this kind of like just like emotions doesn't really work. And then yeah.
Never hide, feel good inside.
Yeah, it's just like for me it doesn't really work, you know. You have this break where you go, it's kind of like melodic, nice. I was expecting like maybe more kind of like progressive type of drop, melodic drop, but then you go here into like 2013 dubs, you know, something like that. So like you could do a song with this part, with this part, and with this part. So it's like three types of songs in one, you know. So like yeah, that's definitely not a good thing. Yeah, definitely more sidechain on the vocal would be nice. Yeah, big shout out to the Odysseys. Odysseys are insane. Honestly, like if you guys are looking into getting some headphones, definitely invest in these. These are LCD X's. I know it's like kind of like off topic, but I want to show you guys what's really nice. So yeah, if you're planning to invest in something in the gear, definitely get those headphones. You won't regret. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to this. Yeah, dude, I like this part. Like, I honestly like this part, but just like, why don't you continue in this type of style? You know, going through the drop.
Good inside.
It just doesn't go together. Yeah.
I feel good inside.
Yeah, definitely. Just doesn't go together. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, my advice would be go with this melodic vibe. Try to make a song out of this melodic break. Then take this Arabic loop, kind of like sounding Eastern sounding loop, and take it and make a new track out of that. You know, so you get kind of like multiple tracks. Yeah, just out of the one track. But yeah, I mean, still, thanks for sending, bro.
Baby, quiero un drink, una botella de gin.
Okay, this bass is dope.
Yo si le compro su trim, Jairo le copa la suite. Trae pura prenda Supreme, quiere vitamina D. Yo si le compro su trim, Jairo le copa la suite. Baby, quiero un
Low end is really nice. I like it.
drink, una botella de gin. Yo si le compro su trim, Jairo le copa la suite. Trae pura prenda Supreme, quiere vitamina D. Yo si le compro su trim, Jairo le copa la suite. Baby, quiero un drink, una botella de gin. Yo si le compro su trim.
Get rid of this like snare roll that you have in the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a snare. Yeah, it is. Get rid of the low end right here on the bass. Bro, like the mix is really nice. But you gotta bring back the vocals. I mean, vocals were really nice. So you gotta bring the vocal back right here. I love this kind of like this sound right here that you have in the back, like this. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Yeah, definitely bring the vocal. You just need a vocal in this part, right? And you can do like a looping, you know. So like, I mean, I didn't really remember what vocal said because it was in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. But try to like loop one part right here and just kind of like keep it rolling.
Baby, quiero un drink, una botella de gin.
Also add a little bit more room ambience to the vocal. I feel like your vocal is kind of missing that right now, so definitely try to do that.
Yo si le compro su trim, Jairo le copa la suite. Trae pura prenda Supreme, quiere vitamina D. Yo si le compro su trim, trae pura prenda.
Yeah, also work on this transition right here. It doesn't sound good. Also extend this reverb that you have right here. So like this tail of the synth, try to extend it, like make it really long. It's a cool it's like a cool part of the song. So like make it last a little bit longer. But yeah, honestly, like the mix is quite there. I mean, I like the mix, so that's a great job on the mix. But yeah, just kind of like those stuff that I said. Try to implement it, and I think it's gonna be even better. So yeah, thanks for sending, bro. I love this vocal. I like this. Vocal is sick. Is he doing like that kind of like a thing where you're going to the gym and you do this? I feel like he's doing that.
I like the way you. I like the way you.
I feel like I could do extra push-up with this one, man. Like, it goes hard. Dips, yeah, exactly, dips.
The way you going down in it, down in it, drown in it, yeah. I like the way you going down in it.
This part, you definitely need one note pad, as the Charles said. Yeah, definitely.
The way you going down in it, down in it, drown
Bro, it's a cool artwork, I gotta say, man. Artwork goes hard, bro.
down in it, down.
I never thought that dip would go hard as the artwork.
I like the way you going down in it.
Okay, one thing that I would do different on this part right here is I would try to work on this part. So like,
I like the way you going down in it.
and then try to like loop this down on me, down on me, down on me. I like the way you're going, and then boom, you know. So I feel like that would be more effective live, you know. So
I like the way you.
also, you seeing guys what I did right now is kind of like whenever you're making music. I mean, this is just like a tip. I know it's off topic, but whenever you're making music, try to do like listen to your song and try to like play with your hands, raise them up. Try to like imagine like you're partying or you're playing in front of the people, and try to like see and if you kind of go through a lot of house music, if you listen to a lot of house music, you will kind of like get like an instinct of what should happen, you know. So just kind of like a cool tip, you know. Hope you guys understand what I mean, and yeah. And also, since we're on the topic of music production, I just like off topic, but I guess I just want to announce, guys, and kind of show you Tech House Academy. This is our new project where we will kind of like help you guys out. Not kind of, we'll help you out, guys. So you can see you can choose the coach, you can book the session, get one-on-one. So I feel like this is gonna be so cool because you guys will learn loads of stuff from us, and it's just like you'll skip lots of useless YouTube videos. That just doesn't work. So I feel like Tech House Academy is gonna help you out, guys, a lot. So I just wanted to show you that, and thing that you gotta do is you gotta join the wait list, and it's gonna be out really soon, and I hope it's gonna be sick. Yeah, I'm really stoked about this. Let's continue. So like, what would Tech House Academy do to like, for example, this track? So we would like take this track, we would, for example, mix it a little bit better. We would work on an arrangement. We would work on this and that, and you end up with a really really cool sounding track. I mean, this is already a cool sounding track, but we would take it to the next level. For example, if he Max takes me, I would just like help him with this and that. So it's kind of like it's a really nice thing, and I'm really excited about this. So yeah, guys, join the wait list, and we'll keep you updated. Yeah, so you definitely need a bass right here. You see like the groove? Okay, it's okay to have like 30 seconds of just drums, but then in this part you just need the bass, because it's like when I'm mixing, when I'm playing live, it's like if this part doesn't have any bass, it's just boring, it just doesn't groove well, so you gotta add it. You see, it makes me skip. So like when I listen to this type of stuff, it's just like a loop. It makes me want to skip, and this is something that you don't want to make your listeners do, so. So a little bit more delay. I can hear that you're already doing it, but maybe even before I would do a little bit more delay. Okay, I would definitely lower down the uplifters that you have. I like the percussions. Percussions are really really cool. The bass is also cool, but it's just missing that sub. It's just missing that deep low sub. To get it to the next level. So and you see, like guys, like Tech House Academy would be cool right now because now you can kind of book a session, and then I would kind of show you how to achieve that, so that's why it's cool. Also a little bit more sidechain on the vocal would be nice. And those lasers that you have, I would Haas them. Just Google Haas effect. It's really a cool effect. So try to implement that. Also, maybe like crash transitions. These are really really nice. Try to do that. I know, for example, in the Amsterdam Grooves, there is this one effect. Tech House Market Amsterdam Grooves sample pack. There's this one effect that I just really love using, and I feel like it would really fit. I mean, I just cannot remember the name, but if you have the pack, just go through it and you'll see. Yeah, this is cool, but like when you're on the ending part of the bar, try to simplify that. You see right here, kind of gets weird, so try to like simplify that and make it more groovy. I won't name any companies, but like if one company did a mini meter, they would probably like charge you $500 for it. I mean, I feel like we all know which company is that, but that's why I really appreciate $10 for it. I would do a ride right here. Ride loop would be really nice. Yeah, as I said, like the things to improve are these that I said. So roll back the video and you will see. But I feel like if you do those, it's gonna be so much better. So yeah, but it's still a cool track. I like it. Thanks for saying, bro. This definitely needs to be way louder. Okay, if I can hear correctly, there is this thing happening where the kick is playing. So the kick and the bass are not aligned like this, but the kick is just a little bit to the left, and it creates this kind of like offsetty, phasey kind of effect. So try to like sync them both so they hit at the same time, and also try to get rid of the low one that you have in the side signal. Okay, try to boost the vocal in this part and try to like maybe do more reverb. I can hear you did some, but like do a little bit more. And raise it up from a filter a little bit earlier. Okay, this goes hard. I like it. I love the lyrics. I mean, I don't know if it's something that you wrote or it's a loop, but it's just really, really cool. I like it. Oh, it's from Kenrix? Okay, okay. Yeah, but still sick. Okay, not sure about this melody in the back. I'm sure about the sound design part, but I'm not really sure about the melody part. So which notes you're hitting. So maybe try to play with a note. I feel like if you hit the right notes, it's gonna be so much better. But this percussion in the back, it's so sick. I like it. Yo, I was about to say that. I actually like this loading picture. It's cool, yeah. Yeah, I like this bass. I really like the bass, yeah. Dude, like I'm just get a better mix. I mean, honestly, like get a better mix. Work on the melody in this part. I think it's this part. And the breaks, and drop it as a remix, dude. You know, why not? But yeah, thanks for sending, bro, and hope the feedback was helpful. No? Oh, what's up with this one? Okay, definitely make the clap a little bit less harsh. Okay, sub is nice. I mean, I kind of understand why those kicks are happening because it's kind of like the style of the house, minimal house, but I don't know. Just feels a little bit too much, you know. Just maybe let it groove a little bit. I feel like it would be better. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. For example, this like short kick that happened a couple of seconds ago was cool, but when it goes into like triple mode, every 4 bars, that's a little bit too much. Yeah. I mean, I look weird as hell, you know, but it's just I'm trying to like get into the groove and kind of understand why he did it, so that's why. Boost the vocal a little bit. I think it's called Tantra, something like that. I feel like that would be kind of cool on this one. The plugin Tantra.
You can turn me off again.
Vocal is that type of vocal like when you at first when you listen you're like I'm not sure about it, but like as it loops and loops and loops, it's just getting better. So like that's cool. I would definitely raise it up a little bit. I have a thing about I have one detail that I want to mention, but I'll just like let it rip a little bit, cause so this is all cool that you did, but what would I maybe do is let this vocal just like loop, 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 and let it rise with the reverb and everything. And then you kind of like stop it right here, where it's just like a silence. And then you start this. And then you go into the drop with this trumpet. And then it goes with the trumpet, you know? So maybe try it, you know? Maybe it will work, maybe it will not. It's just an idea. Because it would be such a like surprise, you know? So I feel like it would be cool. Water fix right here, for example, lower down that down lifter, which is like obviously way too loud. I feel like you had more elements in the intro than here. Yeah, definitely use that 808 hi-hat again. Yeah, use it here. So you're using it here and try to use it here as well. It's really nice.
Your shame is a shame, like your face is shining pain. Your shame is a shame, your shame, your it's a shame. Your pain is a shame, like your face is shining pain. Your shade is shining.
Yeah, I like the track. I like the track. As I said, when you try when you're gonna implement this feedback that I said, try to do that. Try to maybe make a new version where you just do what I said and try to compare. You know, maybe send to your friends and family and see what they say. So definitely friends, you know, because family never really likes the stuff that we do. But yeah, thanks for sending, bro. I hope the feedback was helpful. Okay, let's check this one out. Oh, this is fast. Okay. Okay, the kick and bass are really nice. Okay, instead of this EDM riser, just do the reverse. It's gonna be so much cleaner.
Lately I've been on my way, been on my A game, plane, train, automobile, the game, thing, playing game, words, stay on my lane, words, stay on my lane, swerve. Lately I've been on my way, been on my A game, plane, train, automobile, the game, playing words, stay on my lane, stay on my lane, stay on my lane,
Okay, really, really cool. I would get rid of this like lead in the back that you have. Save it for later, you know. I mean, there's still like 2.5 minutes that you gotta play the song, so save it for later. Oh, why don't you use this lead? Like dun, dun. I was expecting it right here, bro. Dun, 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 dun. You know, it just grooves better. Yeah, bro, that, yeah. So like I would start a drop like this. So like if you go like this. I feel like it would be better. I don't know. I might be wrong. But yeah. Bro, this is so different. I don't know what happened, bro, but you kind of switched completely, and I really like it. Cool.
stay on my lane, swerve.
Bro, I fuck with it. Oh shit. This is sick. Bro, honestly, this is sick. I don't have any feedback than just like this couple of things that I said. But this is sick. I like this. Something different, so I like it, you know? Dude, yeah, bro, like just do things. I mean, this is fire, so like why not Um, fuck yeah, this is sick. Yeah, dude, like just go, just do it. Yeah, it's sick. I like it. Honestly, like as I said, minimal feedback because it's sick. So yeah, let's go.
Don't give me this, don't give me that. That's what you get when you act the fool. Just one of these days, you're gonna get paid. Better watch
Okay, so like definitely one thing that I would do is just like make the whole song a little bit less wide because it gets a little bit too harsh.
your back. It's gonna get personal. Don't give me this. That's what you get. Don't give me this.
Get rid of the low end right here. Just like you don't need it.
Don't give me this. It's gonna get personal.
So like I wish there was like a way that I could like make a song more mono like this right now. Cause you guys would just like notice how much it would be less harsh. So yeah.
Better watch your back when you act the fool.
Yo, this is sick. I like it. Okay, one thing that I like is the lead right here. Bro, like, why just okay, my tongue go. You gotta continue in the same way that you did right here. So like, I mean, I know it's like an A and B part, but like the groove right here was really cool, you know, and it was easy to dance to. But now you kind of like are necessarily complicated that much. So like maybe leave that for this part, you know, and use the same clap right here because you're not using the same clap. I mean, I can tell you've been making music for some time because the sound design is there, you know, like the mix is quite there, although it's like a little bit too harsh in some parts. But just like the arrangement is just like on like on some points it just gets a little bit too much, you know, like too busy. And if you just like simplify it a little bit, it'll be so much better. Because I mean, I was in the same position. I was doing that kind of like 100 sounds in the drop, and I know how you guys feel. Like, I mean, it's fun adding new sound every couple of seconds, but yeah, you just gotta tame it down a little bit, you know, because people don't understand. Bro, might be like so EDM-y, but like maybe try putting in a clock, you know? Dude, there's this like Martin Garrix tutorial. It's like 12 years old. I feel like even more maybe. So when he made Animals and he showed how he did like the clock reverse because it kind of goes like and then kind of like plays normally. So like I feel like something like that will kind of be lit right here. You know? So maybe search for it. Tutorial is like yeah, it's 10 years old, more than 10 years old, but like that one part is really cool. Bro, for real, like clocks always work.
That's what you get. Don't give me that. It's gonna get personal. Don't give me this. That's what you get. Don't give me that. It's gonna get personal. Better watch your back when you act a fool.
Yeah, bro, like the second drop was sick. Like the start of it was sick. Like the clap and in the moment that it came was really, really cool.
Better watch your back when you act a fool.
Bro, like this reminds me of like an old school trap, hybrid trap. Like this strong, you know, this yoing. Yeah, it goes hard. I mean, honestly, I like the track. It's just like I wish it was a little bit easier to follow, you know. So, but keep making stuff like this. I feel like something like this could pop, you know. It's cool. I like it. Yeah, and the feedback, just roll it back and you'll see. So, yeah. But thanks for help. Not thanks for help, bro, but thanks for sending it, and I hope you like it. Okay, let's check this out. I like the synth. Okay, okay, this is sick. Bro, the kick is so cool. I like it. And the whole thing is like sick. Bro, I feel like if this was mastered and mixed, I mean, the mix is not that bad, I'll say, but it was just like louder and professionally mastered. I feel like this would be such a cool track, you know. And like, there's this times where you load up a track on SoundCloud, it has like 8 plays, but it sounds better than like half of the beat charts, you know. Sounds extremely like old school, so like to make an old school kind of sounding track in 2025 is like, yeah, it's a great thing, and it's actually not that easy.
Come on, let's work.
Maybe lower down those claps. Not the claps, bro, like the crashes.
Come on, let's work.
Oh, this is so sick. It's like a love parade kind of vibes. Yeah, Berlin, exactly.
Come on, let's work.
Okay, I would do like no low end right here, and then bring it back. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you see, like, you just said, like, I could see Dumb Dollar ripping this. Yeah, bro, like, I could honestly see techno DJs playing this on the main stage. Yeah, because it's sick. And it's like, it's the best thing when you find tracks like these, which are, yeah, it's like, maybe 10 people heard it. And it's sick, you know, so. Yeah, honestly, like, really, really cool track. Just get him master. Just get a better master so it's loud and I don't have to, like, really boost my sound card that much. And yeah, it's sick. And thanks for sending, bro. Let's check this one. Okay, really, really nice stab. I would repeat the stab. Okay, I was checking out. I was doing the new links. I was putting them just right there so I can check it out easily. And dude, I gotta say, like, I was honestly like enjoying just like sitting here in the silence and just like listening to this track because it's really nice. I would definitely love to be just a tiny touch more louder, but it's such a vibe. I love those like percussion shots in the back. I'm pretty sure there's like those are actually like glitchy shots from like a synth rather than like some drums. But yeah, I think it's really nice. Maybe you can easily start to like introduce the pads right here, kind of like going from like 0 till here, and like have them for this part. Yeah, these like in the back. Lower that down. So like lower down this uplifter. Okay, maybe lower down the synths right here because it's just like tiny touch too loud in comparison to the drums. Bro, this is so sick. I mean, the mix could be better, of course, but like I feel like you kind of get away with a slightly bad mix with those like really cool melodies and like cool pads, cool synth shots, and just the whole vibe. So yeah, dude, it's really sick. Love that snare. Okay, it gets a little bit too harsh right here, especially like this melody that is playing in the back. So maybe just try to like lower it down. So what would I do? Maybe I would like lower down the synths and maybe try to boost up the bass a little bit. The synths are kind of harsh. The melody is cool. Yeah, the melody is really cool. It's like too screechy in a way. Maybe more sidechain would be also nice. Yeah, especially right here. Yo, honestly, like if you get a better mix, less harsh frequencies, and just better bass response, I feel like I could see this song in like as a video game, to be honest. And I don't mean anything bad, dude. Like I feel like it's a really cool song. Yeah, bro, like easily in like some video game. Just because this melody is kind of giving me this vibe, yeah. Yeah, bro, it's fire. Just yeah, it just needs a better mix. Just less those harsh frequencies, which are just killing me, you know. And maybe some try to like okay, play it for like 30 seconds and then try to something else, you know. Kick and bass maybe just so you can let the listener rest from this lead. Because if you're like constantly blasting it into the listeners' ears, they're just gonna skip it, you know. So yeah. But thanks for saying, bro. And I feel like you should definitely get this some like game developers. I feel like that'd be cool, you know. Okay, sick. Let's go. Bro, why did you stop with drums? Like if you're gonna stop like that, maybe add some more like reverb or stuff like that. Because now you're just kinda like stop, you know? I like the lead. Okay, definitely try to there is lots of things. Definitely try to like make this melody more unique by just maybe like changing the root note. That's the first thing. Try to saturate the kick and bass a little bit more because now the hi-hat is or the clap some parts a little bit too loud in comparison to the rest of the drums. Add a little bit more sidechain to this vocal. I also feel like this part, which I was playing right now, needs more drum elements. Cause like throughout the whole track, you're just playing kick clap and bass, kick clap and what is it called? Hi hat. Yeah, honestly, like as I said, something like that would just like lift the track to the whole nother level. So yeah, but thanks for saying. Oh, okay, we already checked that one. Oh, in this one, what? Okay. Mr. Grooviest. Wait, the grooviest Mister on the planet. My guy. Yeah, definitely put on the bass right here. this is sick. This organ in the back is like so cool. Bro, clap is also sick. Here it gets just a little bit too busy. So maybe without something. Yeah, without vocal maybe. Bro, I love that bass line in the back. Okay, one thing that you can do as well is take the EQ on the organs and try to boost that like 400 hertz, 500 hertz range, just so you get a little bit more upfront in the mix, because that's like it's really, really catchy. So yeah. And maybe for this part, when you have this like string stab, boom, and after the string stab, like no organs, no vocals, just kick and bass, and then it goes back, you know. Bro, it's sick. It's sick. I like it. I really like the organ that you have in the back. I like the groove. Yeah, it's a sick track. As I said, try to like simplify some parts, a little bit less elements. And yeah, bro, like the mix is also fire. I love the kick and the bass. It's really cool. It's not harsh. So yeah, great job, bro. Honestly, great job. Yeah. Okay, it just gets a little bit harsh, so maybe try to like tame that like 3K range. I feel like that's a little bit harsh right there.
Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me, you're my only witness. Have mercy on my soul. Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me, you're my only witness. Please relieve me from my woes. Please relieve me from my woes.
Bro, that part was sick. Okay, so
You're my only witness.
I would maybe do like a better better pre-drop. So when she says,
You're my only witness.
so maybe like a sound right here, like something like tune, you know, something like that, and then it goes into the drop.
Please relieve me from my woes.
Okay, claps right here are for some reason louder than like in the drop, so maybe just look into that as well. Bro, like this is sick right here. Maybe just a little bit more sidechain. Maybe stick to the like at this part of the drop from here to here with this melody right here, cause it's kind of easy to follow, and then go with this switch up right here. And then go with this part. I don't know, maybe it will work. Maybe try it out like in a new version. Maybe saturate or overdrive the vocal a little bit. Okay, sick. Yeah, as I said, bro, like just it's mostly like arrangement. Mix is also nice. On some part, it gets harsh. So maybe suit. I mean, suit is obviously like the first thing that you would like take. But I would say like even some more extra EQing on the master would help. So yeah. But thanks for sending, bro. It's fire. Okay, one thing that I don't like about this track is the click on the kick, but that's just me. Like, I'm not a huge fan of those like kind of like clicky kicks, you know. Also, the vocal just a little bit clips. It doesn't completely clip, but it's just a little bit too loud. That's what I want to say. But this melody in the back is like so cool, and it's top notch. I love the break. Cool.
As far as the party, the invitation still goes. I hope I see you real soon.
Okay, I actually prefer the second drop over the first one. I gotta say, it's just like it's a lot better. Yeah, it goes hard. It goes hard, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, it's sick. Honestly, like one thing that I would do is maybe lower down everything for like 1 to 2 decibels. I would say one maybe, just so you get to around like -6 lufs. Because now it just gets a little bit too loud. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much the feedback. I don't really have a lot of feedback for this one because it's yeah it's well done. Yeah. And for example, here, like you would need to add extra like 1 to 2 decibels to like all the sounds, because it's just like missing that punch. Also, vocal is nice, but I would add the reverse so it comes in really smoothly. Okay, I would add more sidechain to the. So this, I don't know if you did granular or something, kind of sounded like that. So maybe take this. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely granular. So you take this granular vocal that you have and add some more sidechain and maybe some auto panning, would be cool. Yeah, bro, like this is really cool. I like the stabs. Stabs are really nice. Maybe full on drums right now, like with the hi-hats and everything. I feel like it would be maybe for the third drop, it would be kind of like logical, to do all of it at once. But yeah, I like the song, dude. I like the song. I think the mix just needs a little bit more work in sense of the loudness. So maybe not even the mix that much as like maybe the master. So you're just missing like that last 10 to like 15% just to make it loud and perfect. But yeah, I really like it. Yeah, the vocal is cool. Everything's really nice. So like, okay, let's just go.
Undercover cause you had nothing love in my head. Down underwater cause up and it's all over. You'll need me sinking lower, so I keep on open. But undercover cause nothing love in my head. Undercover cause undercover cause
that Max Styler vibes. I like it. So one thing with this track is like I feel like you gotta work a little bit more is try to make it less muddy. So I'm not saying it's like completely muddy, but I feel like if you kind of like clean up that mid range a little bit more and you balance it right, I feel like it's gonna be so much better. So much cleaner, and which in the end would just make it a better song. Because you have enough elements, but just like those elements are maybe also like lower down the vocal a little bit. But if you get the relationships even better with that with those elements, I feel like it's gonna be so much maybe without this synth in the back that you have. It's like just like and then it goes into the But yeah, bro, if Medusa supported, that's sick, dude. Congrats. That's really huge. So as I said, just like try to mix it even better. Cause like if Medusa supported, so that's a huge thing, and like only thing that you can do now is just like get the mix just 5% better, and it's gonna be like so much better as well. But yeah, I mean even the way it is right now, it's not bad at all. So yeah, you can get away with that. So yeah, bro, sick. Oh, we already have that one. I love the break, I love the build up. Okay, I really like the pre-drop where it goes, I guess, doom doom. That's really cool. The thing that I would maybe fix and work more is this mainly try to like lower it down a little bit, maybe 1 to 2 decibels, and try to make it more in the center, because now it's like really wide. And if you listen to like, for example, intro, break, you don't really have any element that is that wide. So yeah, definitely like lower it down a little bit. Same goes for this plug that you have. Try to match the loudness of your drums, so that way it's gonna be better. Okay, this is also too loud. Yeah, I feel like generally in the song, especially on the drop synths are a little bit too loud. So like if you I mean it's an easy fix, you can just like lower it down. So like we just like lowering that down, I feel like it would be like much better. So and as I said, like maybe making it more centered will be also nice. Because drums are nice. I really like the way you work with the drums, so like that's cool. And yeah, bro, honestly thanks for sending. Yeah. Oh, it's a double. Okay. Okay, love the snare and the clap. That's cool. Okay. ID. Sick. Okay. I love the melody. I feel like now the way you have this transition, it sounds a little bit too complicated. I feel like if you did like really simple one with a couple of snares or maybe just a drum fill, I feel like it would be better, you know? Because you gotta remember, like you gotta dance to it, and like when you try to dance to this, like I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but like I feel like if you had something a little bit less complicated, it would be better. Bro, like this tom fill that you have, just put it in, yeah, before I break. I'm wondering where's the vocal. This is cool. Okay, I like that. And I feel like you should use this dance more often. Because it's nice. So like maybe here. Like before one beat before a drop, just put on dance and then it goes into the drop. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Honestly, like just use the vocal more. Yeah, it doesn't feel tiring. Doesn't feel. Yeah, I mean, to me, it feels cool. So like before drops, I would use it definitely. Yeah, I mean, definitely work on the mix a little bit more. Try to like, cause now you see lots of sounds are overpowering kick and bass. For example, the snares and stuff like that. So try to like take a reference. I mean, take one of my tracks for example, and see where my kick is laying at, and see just kind of like maybe get a mini meter and just compare those two, and you will immediately see what the differences. So, you know, referencing can definitely go a long way. But yeah, honestly, thanks for sending, bro. It's a cool track, and use this dance more. Sick. Okay, let's go with this one. Oh wait, what? It's like a whole different track, right? But I think I already checked out the track from you, so yeah, maybe skip because we don't check two double tracks. Love that chord sab, and love that like shiny plucky melody. I can kind of hear like it's kind of trendy to make Chris Tassi stuff nowadays. I don't mean in any bad way. Love that like bass. Or it says like beats. Wait, what?
Let me take you on a trip. Just a simple journey. A journey full of sound and
Boost the vocal in the back. It's like a classic, so you just need it. So like boost it up.
Okay, let's do it.
Bass.
Okay, let's do it.
Sounds sick. I like it. Yeah, just the groove is on point. You know, you're just like not overcomplicating it, and it still sounds unique. So like, it's cool. I would use this like bass more often.
bring the beat back.
Maybe ride loop right here, and maybe like the 16s. You know, like really fast close hats. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's it. Try to make it a little bit loud. Try to get like to the -7. I feel like that'd be also cool. Okay, let's check this one out. Dang, the bass is so sick because it's like really deep. I mean, it's definitely not house music, but it's cool. Can definitely see it for maybe some ads, you know, as an ad music. Like for some serious ad. Yeah, I don't really listen to this type of music, so like, I don't know what's happening in that scene, but to me, it sounds professional. Sounds mix is really nice. This coin drop is a little bit too loud and harsh, so maybe lower that down. bro. Honestly, yeah, for a perfume would be nice. Yeah, for cologne. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, wait, let me. Ronell, get it now. You know, sound like that. It would be sick, honestly. Wait, dude, or yo, even for something like yeah, Dior, like that, or even for like a models like to get out, you know, like when doing like how do you call that, like when they get out, you know, and they wear like that. Yo, for like Balenciaga show, you know, and it's like rain falling on them, like in there, like in the dirt, you know. Yo, check this out. Tech House Academy. Elevate your music. It was good, right? Okay, just kidding, guys. Okay, let's check this one. I think this is the last one. Yeah, bro, like it's a sick beat. Honestly, you should use it and maybe even get it to the hands of the people who organize who do the ads, you know, who create the ads for I mean colognes. Yeah, that's the one thing, you know. Maybe even some shampoos, you know, like cuz shampoos nowadays are also advertised in this type of way. So, it's a sick beat, yeah, as I said. Bro, I wish you would add a little bit more sub, like really, really low end sub. Groove is nice. Try to use more of this, like hands on my knee, hands on my knee, 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 knee. Boost the vocal. Because now the drums are like way too loud in comparison to the vocal. Yeah, bro, fresh air, exactly. Supra's right.
Shaking ass on my thigh shape, hands on my knees, hands on my knees. Drinking out the motherfucking bottle on my thigh shit. Everything I eat goes straight to my pockets. 2021, finna graduate college. Shop girl shit, I'm a real hot topic. Fucking on a nigga, make him sing on some pop shit. I need a real headbang on some rock shit. Pussy like shit, hands on my knees, shaking ass.
Yo, honestly, if you just like loop this part,
On my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit.
you can like get away with the whole track, you know. So what I mean is, like, you can make the whole track with this part. Yo, continue with this melody, bro. It's sick. Okay, yeah. That was the feedback for this one, and let's just guys wrap it up with another look at Tech House Academy. As I said, we're dropping it soon. You guys might as well join the waiting list, and you can guys see. So lots of cool stuff coming. So I feel like it's gonna be extremely cool because when we're doing the live streams, I say, for example, fix the sub, fix the drums, fix the stuff like that. And then, for example, what you can guys do is go ahead, book me for a session, and then I explain you what I mean by that, how you can easily do that. So I feel like it's this really cool concept that we're working on right now. So yeah, I'm extremely pumped for this one. So yeah, guys, join the waiting list. The link is right here in the description and even on this pop-up banner. So yeah, let's wrap this up, guys. And big thanks to everybody who joined the stream. And yeah, it was a pleasure listening to your music, guys. And hope my feedback helped you. And again, my name is Cashew, and you can follow me on Instagram. And yeah, like this video, subscribe, and share it with your producer friends so we get even more tracks next time. Yeah, peace out, guys. Bye bye.